Due to the look Ronan had on his face, Terranil could tell that he wasn't aware that Nebula Clagier knew about his existence. He told Ronan that he didn't intend to scare him. He asked him not to worry about his identity. Our boy asked the man to stop spouting nonsense. He asked him about why he left him alone until now if he knew about him all along. Ronan believed that he was a troublesome foe to their organization. He asked Terranil about why he just left him alone. The man told our boy that he wasn't worth it. With a crazy smile on his face, he told Ronan that their church doesn't even consider him an obstacle. Immediately he said this. He told Ronan that this was what he believed before he met him. Now that Terranil has seen our boy with his own eyes, he was certain that Ronan will become a great threat to their church in the future. The man asked our boy if he is not happy. He revealed to him that he is the only one in the organization who knows about him. He said that he didn't want to make a big deal out of things. Aside from this, it had been a long time since Terranil had so much interest in a person. He told our boy that he is so interested in him that he wants to keep him to himself. He suggested that they open their hearts to each other and get to know one another. He told the boys that he will go first and satisfy their curiosity. He released an eerie energy and said that he will tell them the reason why the people of Danhar are still alive. According to Terranil, he received an order from his leader before coming there. His leader asked him to wipe out every single being in Danhar. It wasn't a difficult mission for Terranil and his subordinate. However, while carrying out the mission, a small ripple appeared in Terranil's heart. He wondered why this place had to disappear. The man got consumed by intense curiosity. Even though the mission was so important that it warranted the involvement of a bishop like Terranil, he wasn't given a reason to wipe out the tribe. He didn't know the purpose of the mission. Terranil decided to investigate on his own while carrying out his mission. This was how he found this place. A place where the technology available doesn't match the primitive nature of the land. A place of mystery. The place is known as the Heart. Terranil said that he sensed something the moment he stepped into this place. He was certain that the answer he was searching for was hidden in this place. The relic at the center of the temple was what convinced the man. Terranil told the boys that he brought the captured villagers there and politely asked them questions. The man actually strangled and tortured the people. The villagers told him that the secret was about the destiny of this land, and it has been passed down through generations. Terranil said that no one gave him an answer. He tortured the powerless elders and the young children, but no one gave him the answer he wanted. The man revealed to the boys that he conducted a Q&A session with 182 villagers. He said that all he gained from his sessions were the 3 chairs. He told the boys that endless inspections that yield no results is always a torment for a researcher like him. He said that his time wasn't completely wasted because he could feel something. He could feel that the owner of the manna he had taken interest in has come to the desert on his own. He told the boys that he has proven the extent of his goodwill by speaking so openly and candidly. He fired an attack at the chairs and destroyed them. He said that he destroyed them because they didn't suit their taste. He turned to the boys and told them that they can continue their serious conversation now that he has taken care of the troubling items. The moment he said this, he saw the boys glaring at him with eyes filled with hatred. He asked them if he shouldn't have destroyed the chairs. Shelafin covered his sword with his mana and told Ronan that this bishop is completely different from the woman who commanded the iron beasts. He said that Terranil's reactions and physical abilities cannot be gotten without having an extremely well-trained body. He said that the bishop is clearly a top-tier warrior who has survived countless battles. He told Ronan that he must not hesitate for a second. Our boy cracked his neck and took a stance. He told Shelafin that he doesn't need to tell him this. He said that he is going all out. The moment he said this, he and Shelafin charged at Terranil. He swung his sword at the man when he got close to him. The bishop blocked his attack with his leg. He smiled as he looked our boy in his eyes. He pushed Ronan back with his leg. Our boy swung his sword at the man again. Terranil easily blocked it with his leg. While he was holding Ronan down, Shelafin charged at him from behind and swung his sword at him. Shelafin's attack heavily destroyed the ground and the things around them. Ronan had to jump back in order to avoid getting caught in the attack. To Shelafin's surprise, Terranil covered his hand with his energy and caught his sword in the air. The bishop told him that he has a truly razor-sharp sword. He said that he would have been torn apart if he hadn't focused all his mana in his hand. Immediately he said this, he threw Shelafin. Ronan had to catch the boy. When he raised his head up, he saw a terrifying attack coming at them. The attack destroyed the ground and covered everywhere in dust. When the dust cleared up, Ronan and Shullafin charged at Terranil. When the man saw them coming at him, he realized that the boy's fighting spirits have gotten sharper. He noticed that a peculiar scent of blood has gotten stronger. He realized that they were using magic to greatly amplify their power at the cost of their life force. He knew that this was a vampire's blood magic. He found it amazing that the boys were showing such a desperate resolve at such a young age. He became more curious to test the dazzling gemstones in front of him. He charged at the boys and asked them to show him all their radiance. The moment their energies clashed, a large explosion occurred. Terranil's mana suppressed the boys' energies. When the dust cleared up, we see Terranil standing above the boys. His leg was on Shullafin's back. Ronan was kneeling in front of him. With a condescending look in his eyes, the bishop told the boys that they have worked hard. Ronan raised his dagger and swung it at the man's leg. Terranil was surprised to see that our boy was still able to push himself to attack, even though he is heavily injured. He told him that he has a remarkable fighting spirit. He watched Ronan as he struggled to catch his breath. He told him that he would have landed a hit if he was a bit faster. Our boy's attack hit the ground. Terranil told Ronan that they already know each other better now. He asked him to just follow him back to the church. Immediately he said this, Ronan called out to Ceda and asked him to do something now. The moment our boy said this, Ceda appeared above the bishop. He released a bright red energy. Terranil quickly looked up. He recognized this red energy. He realized that Ceda was about to use ancient blood magic. Ceda's eyes shined brightly. A huge magic circle appeared above Terranil. The man could not believe that a mere beast was using this kind of magic. The magic circle fired a ridiculously powerful attack at the bishop. Terranil could tell from the mana structure that this is the highest tier blood magic. He knew that it would take a lot of time to cast a spell of this caliber. He realized that the boys used themselves as pawns. They sacrificed themselves to divert his attention. Terranil now understood that he was fighting someone that was overwhelmingly sharp. He realized that Ronan could have been a threat capable of destabilizing the organization itself if he took him in. Although he knew that Ronan was dangerous, Terranil still believed that he was a vessel that was capable of sounding a warning to the complacent and prideful followers. He wondered about the kind of future Ronan could bring to the church. As the powerful being got close to him, Terranil disappeared. He moved away to dodge the attack. He asked Ronan to quickly dispel the attack. He told him that he will vanish without a trace if it touches him. Our boy told him that he is wrong. Immediately the attack got close to him. It curved and moved towards the bishop. The madman smiled when he saw this. He didn't think that there would be a self-guiding mechanism in the spell. He realized that Ronan already anticipated his evasion from the start. He told our boy that one needs to prepare an attack of this scale if they want to take their opponent's life. He stretched his hand out and released a different energy. He said that he has to use this power. He activated the blessing of the star. The energy of the star covered him like a shield. When the attack hit the shield, it didn't destroy it. Instead, the attack moved around the shield and blocked Terranil's vision. The attack slowly dispersed. The bishop asked Ronan to tell him what he is going to show him next. He asked him if he still has some moves left. He told our boy that things won't go his way. He said that all attacks will be useless as long as he doesn't withdraw his blessing. The moment he said this, Ronan's sword pierced through the blessing. Terranil was shocked to see this. He couldn't believe his eyes. He didn't understand how a sword could pierce through his blessing. Ronan dragged his sword and made a huge opening in the blessing. His sword landed a cut on Terranil's body. The man couldn't comprehend what was happening. He couldn't believe that Ronan sliced through his blessing. He realized that this was why Brigia and Baron were defeated. Ronan told the man that he wanted to tear his mouth apart, but his power was not enough. He told Shullafin that he is leaving the rest to him. Shullafin took a stance and raised his sword. He asked Ronan to leave the rest to him. He swung his sword and directed his energy towards the opening that our boy created. His energy entered the blessing. A huge explosion took place in the blessing. Shullafin's energy turned into a powerful tornado. It began to tear the man apart. The bishop couldn't do anything because the energy was confined inside the blessing. Several cuts landed on his eyes, arms, and legs. Every part of his body got injured. Terranil screamed out in pain. As he screamed, Shullafin's energy cracked the blessing and broke out of it. The wind pushed Ronan to the ground. Our boy quickly raised his head up to see the man. He saw Terranil falling. Blood gushed out of his body as he fell. his body got slammed to the ground. Ceda moved close to the boys and used his magic to slowly heal them. While bleeding out, Terranil said that it has been a long time since he has been pushed to this level. The madman smiled and said that this is a benevolent day. The moment he said this, he released a ridiculous amount of energy. It was the energy of the star. Ronan was shocked to see this. Our boy couldn't believe what he was looking at. He saw white wings come out of Terranil's back. He recognized this angel wings. The wings resemble Ahyuti's own. Guys, we have come to the end of our video. If you guys want part 76 of this recap, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button for more recaps. See you guys later.